Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. Today we have another poem, Miracles by Walt Whitman. The poem begins with the introduction of the poet. You can himself go through this introduction. After that, dear learners, we have a small introduction about the poem. Here we will go for the summary of the poem. Dear learners, for ages, people have had differing opinions about miracles. Did miracles really happen, or the universe is the product of a chance? Across all cultures, peoples, and time periods, there have been stories of miracles. According to the general view, miracles are hard to believe and cannot be explained on scientific grounds. But Whitman claims that he has never known anything about anything other than miracles. Whitman testifies in the poem Miracles that we have been surrounded by the miracles all over. The poet finds miracles in the streets of Manhattan and over the roof of houses. He finds it amazing what men have had the intelligence to build. He reveals that he sees the sky and beaches as miracle. He also believes that his ability to enjoy them is in itself a miracle. He also claims that his ability to feel love for another person is a miracle. He believes that what mankind has created, nature and human emotions, are all miracles. Next, the poet veers back to nature, including the sights of animals, feeding bees buzzing around a living and birds and insects roaming the air. He then goes on to describe the beauty of a sun setting, the stars, the moon, the surface of the earth, the space, the oceanic world, the waves, the ships, concluding that every cubic inch of the space is full of miracles. Whitman mentions three parts of the nature in each sections of his poem: human, animals, and nature. When he mentions dying together, he again alludes to the miracles of human emotions and his ability to love another human being. When he mentions insects, particularly honeybees, he alludes to that which is the very sustenance of life, which he finds miracles. Everything that is alive and breathing is a miracle to him, and the beauty and majesty of the stars shining in the heavens is yet another miraculous mystery. When the poet finished with his description, he expresses his belief that all of the creation, every inch of the space, speaks on the mighty Creator and is therefore a miraculous. He testifies that each of these things is in its own way a identical to him, like the way that night, day, space, and time seem to work together in harmony. He ends with questions: what strange miracles are there? So, this was the summary of the poem, and you can go through this poem with this summary, and we will move to further for questions tomorrow, inshallah. Till then, goodbye.